Hi, thanks again for stopping. Let me see if I can get some light in here. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Actually, well, you can see I'm going to make a short video here. Hopefully the light is a little kind of difficult in the car. Anyways, I just made a video, and I was just thinking about, you know, success and failure, and just moving from where we are forward. Actually, that has to do with the power of setting a goal or goals. Something that you see ahead and you strive for that. Of course, there's a series of steps that have to be achieved or have to be reached before you achieve that goal. Nevertheless, there has to be something set in your mind if you want to move forward from where you are at. So setting goals is a very, very powerful process. I don't completely understand it in its full aspect, but I do understand the power of setting goals, and I think a lot of us by default we set goals and we don't realize that we're doing that by default. Now, when I say by default, in other words, we do things every day and then we reach a certain destination. So by default, we're reaching goals versus setting a goal and having a picture in your mind of where you really want to go and then working the steps to get there. And, my last video I talked about fear of failure, or not fear of failure, but failure to success or failure to succeed. We must be willing to fail in order to succeed. But a lot of this also, and this, has to do with a positive mindset. But, we're not perfect individuals. I'm not a perfect individual. Again, going back to failing or failure, we have to fail in order to succeed. We must fail in order to succeed, and we can't be afraid of failure. And I think that's where most of us fail, and we don't achieve really what we need to achieve because of fear, whether it's our own fear or the fears of other people or whatever it may be that's causing us to think, in the wrong direction. But, if we want more than where we are at, if we want to achieve, obviously there has to be some goals set. And also there has to be, a change in the way we speak. And obviously what we hear, what we're listening to also has a big impact. I do apologize. I'm a little bit excited right now. I felt like making this video, kind of inspiration, so I'm doing this. But, our words are extremely important to this process. And, if you want to succeed, if you want to move forward, maybe you want to get a better job, you want to make more income, you want to work on your relationship. There's a lot of things. And again, I always say this, and I'm going to continue to say this in my newer videos. There is no perfect state. There is no perfect thing. We're not perfect individuals. We just have to keep trying and keep searching and keep moving. If we get to a state where we just stay where we're at, well, there's no hope there. There's absolutely no hope there. So, again, our words, they have a tremendous impact. I think I have another video on my YouTube account that talks about words are like invisible workers. Once we release our words, they do their bidding. And I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of this. So I'm working on this too, believe me. So, again, this is an encouragement to you. Hopefully you want to, get up from where you're at and go forward and make this year a better year than it was last year, or, for yourself and those around you. So, again, I just encourage you to think about what I'm sharing here. Believe me, this is first applied to me. I have to live by what I'm saying, and I'm working on it daily. So I'm encouraged by these words. May you be encouraged also. May God bless you. Stay strong in this new year.